Alrighty, guys, welcome back once again. We are live. Leather Pocket, Calgary, Alberta. It is the Canada Day long weekend. We have Greg Cairns taking on Dwayne Bjornstad. It is a B-side match. They are racing to 5. And I'm just trying to get YouTube back up and running. There we are. Back up, locked, loaded, ready to rock and roll. We do have Facebook as well as YouTube. So if you are just joining in, guys, welcome to it. BCA 8-ball race to 5. Dwayne Bjornstad here. He's at the table right now. Just missed that back cut. One of the local legends here in Calgary, an absolute wealth of knowledge. Yeah, this should be a very close match. Greg has been playing in the CSL IPL. Been a few players playing in this tournament. We had Adam Sidlitz. He came down from Red Deer. Myself, Jeff Wanless, Ben, Greg. Been a few players from the CSL IPL. And of course, and as always, guys, if you are just tuning in, help us out, hit that share button. We would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. And of course, I just start the live stream, and as per norm, they have my food ready. And the waitress that just dropped off the food decided to cut right in front of Greg. Right in front of Greg while he was ready to pull the trigger on that 12 ball. In it goes, back and forth. Looking good. Might be a touch too much angle there, but a little bit of inside juice to correct that off the end rail. And he'll do just fine with it. Looks like he's wanting to play over by the 3 ball to put the 8 to the bottom right. Either which case will work. Plays into the 3, gets a rub and a roll. That will work. 8 now to the top right-hand corner. Rather doubt he's going to attempt the back cut to put it into the side. And Greg Cairns drawing first blood. And it is a quicker race, race to 5. Got to give everything the old be sure. Great to be back into the pool hall. Things are opening up. Good to be able to play a live tournament and see some familiar faces, get back on a microphone. Hopefully it's been entertaining for you all as well. Given that there were only 34, I think, 34 or 35 players. We should wrap this up today. Might be a long day, but we'll get her wrapped up. sitting 3 o'clock or just after 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon. Turned into a beautiful day again outside. Expected thunder showers again. Lots of hail in Calgary last night, so if you're in Calgary and you were hit by hail, get a hold of me and I can get you taken care of. So I was talking with Greg just before this match started, and he was saying no matter what he does with the breaks, tried head ball, second ball, left side, right side, down the middle, tried everything, but the table does cluster up, and I don't think that's limited just to Greg. I think that's kind of been the case with most, is not huge breaks, not really decent open looks at tables. They tended to be a little bit clustery. Or shut it down early, let Ben and Aaron do battle for the dough. I'd love to do that. The problem is Aaron has left. He went up to Edmonton. So if that 9 passes 5, if he can get onto that 9 ball right now and it passes to the top left-hand corner, this could be a really, really nice run out. Grip it and rip it indeed. He's got to have good weight here. These tables are playing a touch quick. A little bit under hit, but I think he can make this work. Don't know. I don't even know if he can get by. I think he can onto the 15 ball, but that's really no advantage unless you're planning on banking the 9 ball. That can also work. There is really not a happy home for the 15 ball other than that top left-hand corner. I think I might do that, given the angle that he has here on the 9 ball. Even if he does pot the 9, he's heading into trouble. Because you're going to be playing underneath. The 15, I'm just looking, does go past the 8 and the 6 to the bottom right-hand corner. So if he does take the 9, that would be a way out. It looks like plan B. Sorry, plan A, I think. Take the 15, bank the 9, pass the 7. I don't know, however, if the 8 ball passes the 6 to the bottom right-hand corner. If it does, it's maybe half a pocket. So maybe a touch of draw on the 9, take the 8 into the right-hand side pocket. Plays through it. Just catches the horn. That'll leave an open table for Dwayne. And I would suspect Dwayne should be able to clean this up with relative ease. Might start with the 6 ball if I was at the table. 6 ball, 7 ball, 1 3 2 2 3 5 4 8. Takes the cut, sitting good on 1. From here, it's shooter's choice. Pretty much fish in a barrel from here. Seven ball, 4 ball, 6 ball, 8 ball. Might be plan B. We'll see. Stays with it. And for whatever reason, when I played my matches, I just could not get the speed down on these tables. Could be because I haven't played a lot on diamonds over the last 18 months or however long it's been. Hey, you're welcome, Adam. We appreciate you coming on down. It's good to see everybody back in the pool halls. Things starting to kind of open up a little bit, get back to a level of normalcy. And I believe the hidden spot Stampede Bar Box coming up in a couple of weeks. That will be in Calgary here at Hidden Spot. Looking forward to that one as well. And Dwayne at the table for the break. Second ball break. Oh. So here's the thing. That 15 ball should have dropped in the pocket. I don't know if you can quite see it on camera, but there's a little bit of a ripple on those side pockets. And I think that's what held that 15 ball up. However, lots of work to do on this table without a doubt. Lots of cluster here. I think I might prefer high ball here, given the position of the 2 ball. I think you're in good on the 6, but I don't know that it really leads you anywhere. I don't know if there's a benefit there. I don't know if 13 will cheat past the 11 top right-hand corner, but I kind of think that's really all you've got to shoot at here. We shall see. Indeed, it does cheat. Onto the 14 ball. Kind of picking through this rack nicely. Although the more you make, the more soldiers you take out of the way, the less options there are. So we'll see how he handles it. 12, I think, I'm looking live. 12, I think, does pass between 8-6 to the top left-hand corner. Should also go to the right-hand side pocket. Combo is not wired up at all. Got to slow up, slow up. I think he's sitting good there. 12 passes. If he's got just that right angle, use the 8 as a stopper. You're in on 11. Because I don't think the 10-9's quite wired up. Really well done. 11 ball, touch draw off that side rail. Get in on the 9 ball. He's picking this rack apart really well. Key shot coming up. He is definitely in on the 9 ball. 10 ball, bottom left-hand corner. perfect. Perfect will do. He's got lots of options on the 8-ball. Depending on the angle he's got from the 10, could use the 2 here as, again, the stopper. Take the 8 to the left-hand side. Could also just push through the 10 ball. Take the 8 to the top left-hand corner. Really depends on the comfort level, as well as the angle you've got on the 10. Looks like he's just going to play this straight top. Straight up. Underhit it. Just a touch. But he should be okay here. He negotiated through that rack really, really well. Picked it apart to maintain the lead. Well done. Very well done. Picked apart really, really nice there. And we'll give a shout out to Jam Up Apparel. They are one of the sponsors here at Q Sports Live. If you haven't been there as of late, go check them out, jamupapparel.com. We did do a little bit of a discount code for the first match or first live event that we've been back for a while. 10% discount off of anything off the Jam Up Apparel site. Any size order. That discount code is WBCSL, all caps. Looks like we got Ben Francis jumping on the mic. Welcome back, Mr. Ben.
All right, I'm in. What did I miss?
Greg just picked through a rack really, really well.
I kind of heard them discussing it.
Yeah.
So I walked in.
He just picked it apart.
I watched him play Vino, and he played really good. Hill, huge break, duck, out.
Yeah.
Like, couldn't not get out.
Couldn't not get out.
Vino was just sick. You heard him yell before he left.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was priceless.
Yeah.
Just fully tilting.
Yeah. So it was kind of a similar rack to this, and Greg just picked it apart.
That's what happens with that second ball break. If you don't peer it perfectly, you get these clustered tables, but it's not so bad if you're used to it.
Yeah.
Or like if you play a lot of straight pool or games where you're always breaking all balls, right?
I kind of see where the aggressive side of Greg playing the league is helping his game.
Well, he shot a monster score a couple days ago, too.
Yeah.
149. That's a huge score.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, good to see.
I did not shoot very well my last 8-ball match, but I'm looking to pick that up again. I got to maintain my first place position.
1 week left.
Yeah. But I really like to see how well Greg, he picked that apart really well. And I have no doubt that you're still picking yours apart on your racks.
I played not bad in my last one. Didn't break good. That table over
You know
there,
what's
it
funny?
racked funny.
Yeah, I don't think there's really, I mean, it sounds like Greg had a good rack, or a good break. But I really haven't heard too many that are getting good.
My
good
first
breaks.
2 matches, unbelievable, my breaks. Even when I
Really?
hit it bad, it was working out perfect, right?
Wow. Show me the way, sir.
I was racking good and just crushing head ball.
Maybe that's my problem. I'm too acclimated now to the magic rack.
Well,
Turtle rack.
That too, yeah. I don't know if you were watching when I played the 9-ball. If you noticed, I would take the balls out to rack and put the 1 ball on the spot. And then I would realize there's no turtle rack there. Then I'm like, okay, I need to get the triangle. But I'd literally, like, there's no rack, and I got the 1 ball in my hand, and I put it on the spot.
Nice.
And then I realized. And I think I did about 3 times.
That's awesome.
Oh, does he get it out? He doesn't. Buried it more.
Yeah, a little bit of work. I don't know if he can draw past the 8 to get it to the left-hand side pocket. I don't know if it passes the 15. I don't even know if you can get there.
Not to mention he'd have to jack up like
Oh,
45
wow,
degrees
I didn't
at
even
least.
see where the cue ball was.
It's a nightmare.
It's possible. It's hell of a hard shot, but it's potential. It's possible.
Yeah.
Not likely.
Very unlikely. Pool's all about percentages. This one
Yeah,
I'm
it's
giving like
pretty low.
1%.
Cross bank in this, though. I like that.
Yeah, he's
Cross
got-
bank on the 3.
Oh, you could see the 3 from there.
Oh, even with the jelly rub, doesn't quite
goodness.
drop. A for effort, though.
That was
a great shot.
Yeah, great shot.
He was in good on that 7 ball, too.
I didn't even realize he could see half of the 3 there. That was a good shot.
That was a great shot.
Yeah, and he was perfect on the 7.
Yeah.
Just roll that in and take a 3-1 lead, but see if Dwayne
This,
could tie it up here.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Dwayne will make pretty quick work of this.
He said he's not feeling good. He said he had his second shot yesterday.
Yeah.
So definitely you need to be feeling good
Yeah.
to play this game well.
Yeah.
But he's so experienced.
Wealth of knowledge.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, he's not even getting all the way down on the ball. Eh?
No. You can kind of tell he's kind of slouching around the table, too.
Yeah, see this, like even that shot. Usually his chin is right on his cue.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll still be fine. He's a fighter, that
Oh,
guy.
he's a competitor, no doubt.
He's still just hitting the ball really good, too.
Yeah. Wow, you know what? It's so normal for Dwayne, right? Really, regardless of how he feels. He's been in this position so many times.
Oh, and this is child's play compared to,
Yeah.
trying to run 8 balls in one pocket on a 9-foot.
Yeah.
This game looks easy for him.
Right? Didn't really land ideally here.
Draw with
Should
2
be no
rails.
problem. 2 rails around. Don't hit the 7 ball in the way.
Oh, no. It's gone all wrong. He's got it, he says? No. He doesn't have it.
I think he does. I think he can spin this.
He's got to swerve it, he said.
I think he can spin this. Just like
Oh, it was a lot of spin.
that was a ton.
Like a masse.
Yeah. He kind of stabbed at it though.
Should have jumped it, I think, if anything.
Yeah.
But
Not an easy jump there either.
just let the cue ball fly on the shot before. He needed to play it with a little more control.
Well, I've tried a couple of jump shots in my few matches that I played, and I forgot how light these balls are.
Oh, yeah, they get up
And,
right away.
man, I'll tell you, I launched it.
They do get up real quick.
It amazes me how much you tend to forget how to play on this equipment. Because honestly, I like pre-pandemic, I loved playing here, and I didn't even notice
No, of
the weight
course not.
difference because we
Yeah.
played here a lot.
Yeah.
And I very seldom did I play at home. Now it's the complete opposite of that. And I've kind of acclimated back to the heavier set.
And it's only very slight difference, but
Yeah.
it's like a game of millimeters, as they say. So, of course, it's a game of ounces as well.
It is.
Or
Takes
grams, I
3
should
to
say.
1. Grams, yeah.
For all the Canadian viewers like
Right.
us.
Yep. Definitely a little bit of body movement there, but that's all right. At the end of the day, the 8 went where it was supposed to go. So a 3-1 lead. Greg Cairns over Dwayne Bjornstad. Well, and we mentioned the league, so we may as well give it a little bit of a plug. Next session starting July 26th. Skill levels for every different player out there. So as it sits right now, the CSL IPL, it is playing the Ghost. The biggest benefit, at least in my opinion, or the biggest draw, is the fact that you can play your weekly match at any point. Anytime you want. It can be 2 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Really doesn't matter. You go live to a private page. You choose when you do that. and does amazing things for your game. So when you go onto the website, www.cslipl.com, and just click on any of the divisions, and it'll give you a description for what type of player should enter into that division. Saturday afternoon, beautiful day. I would think most people are outside. But nonetheless, guys, help us out. Hit that share button. See if we can get some viewers on here. We're sitting at 59, 62 now on Facebook and 4 on YouTube. YouTube,
I
where
feel
are
like
you?
this is just probably not loading proper.
No,
the
it
YouTube.
came up.
No, but it's not like updating proper, just like if we have the Facebook on the tablet. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Tablet issue.
Tablet issue.
Actually, here I can.
You know what?
I can find out right now.
I think it's high time that, we spend some money and, maybe grab 1 or 2 tablets.
33.
30, that's better. That makes me feel better.
Well, earlier we had a connection issue and a Facebook issue.
Really?
And there were 4 on the Facebook and 3 on the YouTube.
Oh, my.
And then there were 13 on the YouTube, and I was like, okay, it's Facebook for sure, because they all went over, right?
Yeah. That makes me feel a little better.
And we had to reset it. It was during Rick's match, Rick Marshall.
Oh, I see. So what you're saying is we should spend some money and get a couple more tablets.
Definitely could use 2 more tablets, yes.
Okay.
Or 1 more if we can get somebody to combine the chats. There is a way to do that.
I did not realize there was a way to do that.
Yeah, you can combine them. But, you and I, we're not,
No.
we're not doing that.
Hey, listen,
We
I'm
need somebody
technical
else to do
savvy
that.
for what I need to be savvy for.
Exactly.
Beyond that, no, not so much.
Yeah, there's John Graves in the YouTube.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, I didn't see the 13.
I didn't see it at first either, and I thought, where was he going there?
Yeah.
But it's perfect.
Yeah, sitting good. Again, picking it apart.
Nice out ball for the 8, yeah, so it looks like the pattern was sufficient.
Overhit it.
He's going to be okay.
Overhit it a
he
little
says.
bit, but he'll be okay.
I don't even think he's hampered by the 1 here. If he was, it might be a little more difficult, but
I think he's playing one pocket here with the 8 and the 9. To put himself on the hill. Needs a good shot here. Executes. How about almost perfect? Only because he's hampered by the rail. He's on the beach.
yeah, we've seen these balls missed before, but Greg's playing pretty good right now. I don't think he'll be missing that.
No, look at this. 4-1.
I thought this would be a very close match.
So did I.
But it's looking like Greg's running away with it. And he's breaking, so
Yeah, good
one more
chance.
good break and it's over.
Yeah. See if he can send Dwayne home with the same fate that he sent Mark V home with. One good break. And Dwayne is a guy you want to keep your foot on the gas for. Don't give him not even an inch to breathe.
He's a grinder.
He is.
Like any good pool player, really hates losing.
Uh-huh. No matter how he's feeling.
Yeah, so there's
I'm hiding
no
mine
give
pretty
up
well,
here.
though.
Yeah, you've done great.
Right? I hid that well.
Much better than Vino, anyway.
I did not yell across the room. And looks desertish.
Yeah, the cue ball was good there, too. He got the cue ball back through the pack. Nice.
He sure did. It is a desert. Get him a drink.
Dry as a bone, yeah, but not the easiest out here for
No,
Dwayne.
5's a little bit hampered there.
He's got to work for this one.
2 goes past the 13 to the side, but other than that, it's not terrible.
it's a definite low ball table because you don't even have an opening shot on a stripe, really.
Nope.
Unless you can see the 13. Stripes might be
I
better
think he
here.
can.
Because the 11 breaks the 10 easy.
I think he can see the 13.
Yeah, so I think stripes is okay. Yeah, at first glance, I
Yeah,
thought low ball for sure because
yeah.
I didn't think he had a shot.
I didn't either.
This is good. He's going to probably go down there and break this out right away.
Yeah.
And when he breaks it out using the 11, he wants to send the cue ball into the 5.
Ideally.
Then he can have shape on the 10. Otherwise, it's going to be tough to get shape on a ball.
Is he? He's got some pocket there, so I was going to say might be a little too deep, too much angle
Yeah,
on
we'll
that.
see what
But
he gets here.
he's got some cheat ability on that pocket.
Yeah, he can spin it lots here too.
I don't think he's going into the 5 from there.
Yeah, this is
going to be have
Not
to be
easy.
something you punch into, and do not get lost behind that 1-6.
yeah. You gotta carry through it. So I think it's lots of inside.
Very good, Mike. Very good.
Isaac's cooking in the weather. They say it's like
Sure is.
38 or something out there today.
Oh my! What did he do? Well, I mean, good news, bad news. Bad news, good news.
I feel like Greg will find his way out of this though.
I don't know.
2's in a good
2.
spot.
Yeah, I would. Fine. Take the words out of my mouth.
Actually, the 6 is in a really good spot too. You could just potentially drop short side on the 5 and not even break it out.
True. Very, very true. Starting with the 7 ball. 7-3.
John Graves says when he was young, he threw his McDermott cue across the pool room like a javelin. That is funny. I've only ever seen it done once.
Uh-oh.
It was
Oh, my
happened to be
goodness.
in here too when the snooker tables were still in here.
Oh, yeah. Who did it?
Oh, I can't remember. It was a snooker player from, I want to say Red Deer, but I can't remember who it was. But
Well, Red Deer has a limited number of snooker players.
he's not a guy that plays a ton.
Okay.
I think his name was Brad. I want to say Brad. Anyway, he's playing on one table, and
Yeah.
he throws it like clear across another table and straight into the wall.
So he not only threw it, he put the heat
Oh,
behind
yeah,
it.
he was done with that cue.
Nice. Greg is looking really, really good here.
Yeah, when he broke out that ball, he landed pretty good.
Oh, yeah. He wants to close escrow right now.
Like we said, he's not going to lay up here. We all know Dwayne can make comebacks all day.
We should make a jam up ref jersey.
Well, and Steph was mentioning she's going to do it with SML. So maybe she can do a test run.
Yeah.
But I love that idea.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Like, everybody's bored of the lame ref jerseys, you know? Just
Yeah.
the lame stripes. Should
Yeah.
jazz it up a little.
You know, challenge accepted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pass that on to our graphic designer.
I knew you'd like that.
I do like that.
Jarrett knew you'd like it too.
Yeah. I like it. Nice little punch over.
Yeah.
Does the 8 pass the 10?
If not, he can just kind of stun by the 12. Shoot it in the top right. Jarrett says he'll buy one just to look more professional. There you go.
I am going to run that challenge by our graphic designer and say, hey, come up with a new ref jersey.
What a match
Job
from
well
Greg.
done.
Wow. That is
Dang.
some good shooting there.
No doubt. Well done, Mr. Cairns. Getting the job done.
We should have another match pretty quick, I think.
I would think. Not before I eat, though.
So maybe about 5 minutes.
Yeah, it shouldn't take me too long.
Make sure if you guys haven't already, subscribe on the YouTube and like and follow the Facebook.
Absolutely. All right, well, we'll do a quick shutdown, restart, get the next match locked loaded. On behalf of myself, Ben Francis, and the rest of the Q Sports Live team, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Don't go far. We will be back momentarily. Thanks for joining, everybody. We'll see you back here in a few.